vinyl community, it's Mike here. Now then, do you remember the days when making a video for the vinyl community was a really simple matter? All you needed to do is show a few random records from your collection, or maybe show the records that you've recently purchased. And then people would leave comments and a thumbs up and they'd say, "Great haul, Mike," or "I've not seen that record before," or "Why are you buying this shit, Mike?" You know, it was quite simple. That's all you had to do. And then we started getting threads, didn't we? Now, again, they started quite innocently. And, you know, lovely people like Mike, MGK Boston, would set little challenges that we could all participate in. Things like spell out the word summer using album titles. Spell out your name using the name of bands. You know, things like that. Show albums with men in suits. All quite simple. But just recently, things have taken what I must say is quite a sinister turn. And I suspect that we're no more than YouTube lab rats at the moment for some people. And we're set increasingly more difficult tasks. And it's very, very difficult to resist, especially when you see other people can do the task and you're thinking, this is really, really difficult. I can't do this. But you have to do it because other people have done it. Anyway, it kind of started with Brian, the embryonic robot, and he set us the difficult vinyl tag. Now, he had the good grace to tell us that it was difficult. And also, we had a little bit of an option there. We had a get out clause. If there were questions that we really couldn't answer, we were allowed to substitute them for our own questions. But even so, it was still very, very difficult. And I'm still not sure what a long box is. But anyway, that was fair enough. I managed to do that after a lot of soul searching, a lot of angst. And now this comes along. And this really, really is incredible. And it's from Steve. Of course it is. Steve, A is for Alice, B is for Bob, C is for. And he set a thread come contest. And on the face of it, it sounds quite simple. All you have to do is show 12 song titles. And you have to link them. So what you do is you show the first song, and then you use the last word of the first song has to be the first word of the second song, and so on. And then you form a chain until you've got 12. Well, I started doing this probably about 4 or 5 days ago. And it's been doing my head in, Steve. It really has. You know, I feel for those lab rats, you know, trying to solve the maze. It's just absolutely dreadful. And I've got lots of bits of paper. This, look, I've written all this down. Written this and this. And I was getting nowhere, absolutely nowhere. All I could do is get about 4 or 5 songs linked together, and then I'd reach a dead end, and I had to start again. And I've been thinking and thinking about this. All my waking hours have been spent thinking about this one, on the face of it, simple task. And finally, at about 2 a.m. yesterday morning, I managed to crack it. So, this is for you, Steve, and you better like it, okay? So, we start off with a CD. And it's Dubstar, and the album is Make It Better, and it's a title track, Make It Better, that I've chosen as the start of my 12 songs. So, Make It Better, so the next song has to start with the word better. And I've gone for this one by the Irish band Kneecap, and it's there, down there, Better Way to Live. And it's a great track, features Green Chatton of Fontaines DC. Absolutely brilliant band, Kneecap, if you haven't come across them before. Now, so Better Way to Live, that's number 2. So I've got to find a song that starts with the word live, and that's fairly simple, isn't it? So I thought I'd go for Paul McCartney, Wings, and I'll get it right way up. There you go. His Bond theme, of course, Live and Let Die. So next one, which is number 4, and so I've got to start with a song with the word die. So I've gone for Blondie. Eat to the Beat is the album, and the track, of course, and if I can find it, yes, it's the first track on side 2, and it's Die Young, Stay Pretty. So I thought, yeah, next one, Pretty Vacant, that's the next song, isn't it? No, no. Can't think of any other song that starts with the word vacant. So I went for Blondie again. And this is Parallel Lines, another great album from them. And the second to last track on side 1 is Pretty Baby. So again, baby, that's a good word, isn't it, to go for. There are loads of things like that. And yes, there are. So this one, Tracy Chapman. What's it? Number 6. So we're nearly halfway. Tracy Chapman, brilliant debut album. And it's the last track on side 1. And I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Baby, Can I Hold You Now? Well, sorry, Baby, Can I Hold You? If it was Hold You Now, that would muck up my whole thing, wouldn't it? Baby, Can I Hold You? So, next song, number 7, has to start with the word you. And always love to show the lovely eggs, of course. And this is their album, their second to latest album, I Am Moron. And there's a track on here, second track, called You Can Go Now. Right, so track number 8. And I've gone for a bit of reggae, and it's Third World. So it's got to be a track that starts with the word now, and it's the first track on side 2, and it's Now That We Found Love. And again, love is quite a good song, or quite a good word for this particular challenge, isn't it? So I thought, see if I can use this twice, and I can, because I've gone for a single by Lulu, and it's from 1967, and it's called Love Loves to Love Love. So I've got love again. So that's that. So yeah, I've gone for these guys. I'm not sure if you've really heard of them, but the Beatles, their album Please Please Me, and of course the track is first one on side 2, Love Me Do. So from the ridiculous to the sublime, and a song that starts with the word do, and it's a Specials debut on 2-tone, and of course it's Do the Dog. So that's there's that up here somewhere. Yeah, second track, Do the Dog, and that's number 11. So all I needed is one more track, but it's got to start with the word dog, and that was quite easy because I've gone for Adam and the Ants, Kings of the Wild Frontier, and of course the opening track on side 1 is Dog Eat Dog. Right, so that's done now, Steve. I hope you like it. I'll be able to sleep tonight. This has been a real challenge because I've seen so many other people do this, and they seem to have done it quite easily. Not everybody, a few people have said this has been really difficult, but 1 or 2 people just, they just said, here we are, and they did them really quickly, and I thought, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do this? Anyway, I did eventually, so that's it. So until next time, when I probably do something that's going to cause me far less angst, I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye.